All right, everybody. We got Rodney Morris versus Jason Pierce. It's an 8-ball race to 6. It's going to be a fun little match here. I'd like to give a shout out to some of our sponsors out there. Obviously, Valley Dynamo. That's what we got for tables here, and appreciate Valley Dynamo for hooking it up, setting it up. And of course, Andy Billiard Cloth. The Social Pool Network. And Town Tips. Longtime sponsor of On the Rail TV. Oh, Rodney breaks the balls. Wide open table. Only problem that I see here is the 6 and the 9. I would expect Rodney to take the stripes. And we got lots of pool left for you. We'll have this match and another match coming up afterwards. Before that, I'll be having the CEO of the Social Pool Network on for a little short interview. So some of you players who might be interested in playing in a different type of league and making some money, we're going to give you guys plenty of information. The cool thing about it is you can match up with players in your area and pick a time and a place that suits both of you. You're not locked into a set day, time, and place like other leagues. So it's going to be pretty interesting, and you can check it out at tspnpool.com.
The women's expert division. Table 22, Mary Holstein, Carol James. Mary Holstein, Carol James, table 22.
Didn't expect that mitts from Rodney.
Abby Molina, Amanda Campbell. Abby Molina, Amanda Campbell, table 24, the multi-purpose gym.
Can I call you after that? Okay, perfect.
Sure. Thanks. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Three good. Looks great, dude.
Yeah, I mean, this is just my portable little setup, but I have a bigger setup that's, 4 cameras.
Once again, if you're interested in any mini tournaments, go down to Dukes and see TK Crosstad, or to the Rustic and see John March. Find John at the Rustic or TK at Dukes. They're running some mini tournaments tonight. If you are in the hard left 9 ball, report to this desk at 8:30 in the morning. Those matches will be called at 8:30 in the morning from this desk. And then we'll send you downtown, we'll send the bracket down with somebody, you can stay downtown and work it out, and that person will bring the bracket back up. Start here at 8:30 in the morning from this desk for the hard left 9 ball. Bob Felber Jr. reports at table number 3.
Well, Jason Pierce gets the first game there. It's 1-0.
Okay, we are drawing for the $560 Lacoste Q from the Billy and Palmer Q sales out there from that booth. We're going to draw a number right now. Lucky winner's going to win a $560 Lacoste Q or $560 in store credit out there. And the winner is Jason Pierce. Jason Pierce. He just won a $560 Q or $560 in store credit. We'll see Brian.
Uh-oh, Rodney. This guy's got something going on. He was walking on the river earlier.
Not sure what Jason's going to do here with the 3 balls tied up with the 9. Really needs the 4 ball to break it up with, unless he's going to go at it now. Well, he's going to have to cut the 4 no matter what. And it looks like he'll be going towards the corner pocket, so maybe he'll get some action on that 3 ball, moving it away. Well, he broke it out, but he didn't make his object ball, and Rodney's going to have an opportunity here to tie it up.
Can I just rub you for a while? I just want to touch you. That's awesome, dude. No, dude, just keep having fun. Yeah, that's awesome. Indeed.
If you have not paid for your pass, make sure you come up and see Andrea and Cassie at the desk. Andrea and Cassie will take you money for the Calcutta. We will send Guido out to find you if you do not come up and pay your Calcutta money.
Good God, okay, I need my thumbs.
We're now tied at 1 apiece. Make sure that you like, share, and enjoy the stream on Facebook. Check out On the Rail TV. Keep you updated on all of our happenings and going on. Make sure to go to tspnpool.com. Check it out. There's some videos there for you to look at and more information on the Social Pool Network. I think you guys out there who love pool will really like it because you're able to play players in your area, pick a date, time, and place that works for both of you, and even make some money in the process. Yeah, stay tuned. Later on, we're going to have Alan, who's the CEO of the Social Pool Network, on to give you guys more information. Looks like Jason's going to have to, if he can pocket that 13, he's going to have to draw back into those balls and re-break them open because 15's tied up with the 6 there where he's queuing. He missed the ball on the breakout and he's tied it up. I hope everybody's audio and video is coming in good. You're all enjoying the live feed.
this kid.
Hey, you're correct, Stephanie. This is the first one. Yeah. Yeah, this is our first match of the 8-ball. We'll have another one coming up later this evening. Shane defeated Skylar Woodward 9-8 in the finals. Pretty good match. If you missed it, you should be able to rewind the video on YouTube and check it out. We'll also be posting these up individually at a later time for your viewing pleasure.
Just feel it, baby.
Oh, nice open table now for Jason. He should go up 2-1 if he can clear this up. Our score is now 2-1. We are racing to 6. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We got over 700 videos in the archives. All of these videos from this event will be there online for you to view and enjoy. Probably gonna play the stripes here. No, I'm wrong. He's taking solids.
6.
This 8 ball, and Jason will be up 3 games to 1. Yeah, we'd like to give a shout out to Duke's Bar and Grill, official good time spot of the Wyoming Open. And if you want some really fine dining, Bella's Bistro. And some of the host hotels are the Hotel Wolf, the Riviera, and Saratoga Resort and Spa. I have no idea.
10,000.
It's probably up there. It's probably high. Yeah,
Yeah, with all the pros that are here, for sure.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
that's why. Jason avoids the scratch there on the break, but he's broken dry. Hasn't really left anything good for Rodney.
Women's Classic Division, table 27 in the multipurpose gym. Adriana Vega, Hallie Garcia. Adriana Vega, Hallie Garcia, table 27 in the multipurpose gym.
He's called the 14 ball in the side pocket.
What?
Now Rodney breaks out that ball, but he's still got some work to do. Being down 3-1, he's taking this pretty seriously.
Enjoy.
He's calling the 15 ball in the corner, playing the combination. And he's not getting a good roll there.
15.
So Rodney's called the 9 ball. He's still going to have to deal with those 2 other stripes that are together there. Getting position here. It's going to be a little bit difficult. So he's called a 12 ball in the side pocket. He's miscued. I'd probably take the 5 ball here first. Selecting to take the 6 and clear this group first. The score is now 4-1. So Rodney's down 4-1. He's going to need to really play tight from here on out. Rodney's going to have to probably break these balls up here. I don't think the 3 doesn't go past. He's going to go from the 2 into these balls and try to open them up, which he's done. As you can see, the 6 now goes in this corner closest to us. Fortunately, he's tied those 2 balls up, and he's going to break them open here. It keeps getting tougher and tougher. Might have to cut the 5 ball here if he can get past the 3. He's called the 5. Great shot from Rodney, and looks like he's in line here to get out. Angles are a little funny on either ball to get position to the other one, so. Yeah, I like shooting this ball on the side and coming down to the end rail. Have to hit it with some force, but Rodney's going to take the 3 ball.
Yeah. Just found out from them.
Oh boy. Well, cue ball in hand now for Jason. Jason can get on the hill here if he can run out. Table's wide open. No, this isn't going to work out for him. He's going to have to see the thin cut. Slices it in. Nice shot and recovery. Makes this. He's going to be on the hill, leading 5-1 over Rodney Morris. Wipes his feet as it goes in, but nonetheless, 5-1. scratch on the break. Jason has a chance to close this match out. Cue ball in hand. Looks like Jason's in good shape here to pocket this 11 ball. Get on the 14. Oh, there we go. Jason Pierce gets the win. 6-1 over Rodney Morris. We'll be back with another match in about 15 minutes.
Buddy, Rodney, it's bigger than you can imagine. A fairy tale weekend, really.
Well, we'll have another match coming up in about 15 minutes. We're going to do an interview with the CEO of the Social Pool Network. Just give me one. We'll be back in a moment. Stay tuned in.
Here's where it started.
Action.
Go.
What are you doing, that boring old league again?
TSPN, the Social Pool Network, my guy. Did you know you can match up anywhere, anytime, at any pool table, anywhere you like in this league?
What's in it for me, G?
My guy, we got register for, pay no more. Super easy. Find 4 of your friends that you want to be involved in with your league. Once they become active, you don't have to pay any more fees.
Hey Todd,
For
you
the-
should have seen my check last month. It was awesome.
I like that, TSP. Plus, this is the first league that pays you to play in it. What? And what's really cool about this is you can download the app from access to every player across the country.
Holy
TSPN
shit.
members, pros. Like, you could completely play with any of those guys anywhere across the country just by entering in the zip code. And with that app, you can be in Florida and look up a local pro like in Orlando, like Rodney Morris.
Holy shit.
And play him.
Sounds really exciting. I think I'm ready to join.
You know, if you play this league, you'll be good like me.
I think I want to play you first.
Alan, sign this kid up.
So let's get you signed up. It's very simple. Go to tspnpool.com, or you can go to the App Store and download it off of TSPN Pool off the App Store. You start by entering into your referral code. That's the person that's going to sign you up. Hey Todd, what's your referral code?
Fat Toad.
Fat Toad. So we put Fat Toad in here. Then you just follow the prompts through, your name, your number, birth date, stuff like that. And within 5 minutes, we're going to have you ready to play against Todd. Sound good?
Awesome. Did you ask, can women play in the league? Absolutely. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Rodney Morris, and welcome to my DVD, Rocket Science.
That would have been vintage.
Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. We have Alan Hendrickson with the Social Pool Network here. And we want to basically talk a little bit about the league and what separates it from other leagues out there. Where did you come up with the idea, Alan, for the Social Pool Network?
Well, first, I'd just like to give a shout out to my friend Jason Pierce, who's traveling with us.
Yeah,
I mean, he's just living a fairy tale weekend. He just while he was playing Rodney Morris, one of his growing up pool idols, He heard his name announced after he won the first game, and he won a Lucasi $600 stick,
Yeah,
and then
that's
he
pretty cool.
went on to win the match 6-1. So, he'd probably be a better interview than me right now. But
Yeah, he's riding high.
he sure is. A special night for him.
Yeah, it was good for him.
So thank you for having me on.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it. I really appreciate the opportunity to start to share the network with as many people as we can. And basically, the idea came up with we just thought it was ripe for this industry, this billiards industry, specifically play, to create a disruption in it. We thought there were things that were very antiquated in how league play was conducted. And we thought some of the restrictions, if we could actually get enough capital raised and we can, get this model out into the world, we had something that would deliver, the lion's share, if not, close to the lion's share of the money back to the players. So, we spent about $500,000 in roughly 2.5 years. We launched May, June of last year. We're coming up on our 1-year anniversary, and it's been. It's been a really fun ride. I've learned a lot about myself.
Sure.
One of the greatest things that happened to me in kind of kicking this business off was, when we put the business model together and sought out some of the experts in the fields. Part of my business plan wasn't to get to travel the country and meet incredible people and connect with people, and that's been some of the real payoff for me. I've met some just incredible people on this journey.
That's really, really good. Yeah, and you've probably met a lot of pool players, right?
Yeah, indeed. And some non-pool players. One of the things that's been attractive in this, kind of gig kind of lifestyle that people live.
Sure.
I think we had like 6 Uber drivers in Las Vegas that signed up because they thought it'd be a lot more fun playing pool than driving an Uber around on the weekend.
Right. Well, yeah, it's definitely one of those things where you also have an app, so it's really easy to get on board with this.
Yeah. Well, one of the things we wanted to make it is, we have an app to where we made it borderless so people could play with anybody across the country. So, we have a truck driver out of Cincinnati, Ohio that just was really excited about this because he can drive cross country now and he can just type in the zip code of wherever he's at, and if there's a TSPN person in the area, he can go match up and play a match with them.
Nice. So, how about giving me a quick overview of how it works?
Well, it's real simple. It's you just like you would in a typical league, you would register yourself and play a certain set of matches in a month or in a session. And what makes us a little bit kind of unique in that aspect is, instead of you just registering and playing yourself, on top of that, we've put an option on our menu where you can actually then register other people into the league, and then we'll pay you a residual percentage of those monthly fees that people that you're registering to sign up for. So really what it is, it's a league where you have a chance to get paid if you want to make this your business or you want to make some part-time money. It really doesn't matter. It's just that option's now available for you.
And is there any limit to how many people you can sign up for the league?
No, there's not. And one of the things that's been really exciting about it is people get the opportunity to build a team of people, right? So not only we're not building pool teams, we're building business teams with people. So it's created an opportunity where we had one of the things that was really neat is we had a match played in Afghanistan. We thought that was pretty cool.
Wow.
We had a couple that met there that are getting ready to get engaged. So there's been some fun stories. So I'm really excited about moving towards, seeing how many fun things kind of open up there. And, I'm just really quick, I wanted to say that, Rodney's been a real great support to us. It's really great to have him kind of as the face of the company, if you will, in this industry, because he's really is a champion. Really is a champion.
Yeah. And he's a super likable guy, approachable, really good with people. As a professional player, he gets out there and really he's good for the game.
Yeah. So I lost track of where I was. Did you ask me another question? Did I answer your question?
I was just going, just the overview of how it works. I mean, I know you can go download the app and get started. What do people need to do besides when they download the app to get started?
Yeah. Well, if you go to the app at tspnpool.com, you can go there and there's a couple overview videos, a little fun video that we shot that I think you've been showing here as a commercial.
Yes.
you can watch those videos, and the one below that one is the one that's kind of the business kind of model and the overview, and it tells everything about how everything works in the network. And then, if you want to register, you can go back up to the Register Now button right up there and sign yourself up. You can use Rodney Morris's code. There's Rocket 001, is it? Rocket?
I'm not sure.
Well, we can find it and post it up there.
Yeah.
So, literally people can be joining the network, and they can sign themselves up and be on Rodney's business team in the network, and be on weekly conference calls with him, and give themselves a chance to maybe even come play him, right?
Yeah.
So it's one of the things that's one of the other sexy things is, if 2 or 3 or 4 major players have joined the network, and it's been really fun for people having the opportunity to get matched up with those guys.
Very cool. Yeah, you can see there on the screen if you go to tspnpool.com, and you can enter that referral code that's there and get yourself signed up.
Yeah, so, and also, maybe you can post Rodney's, some people may want to join his team. We'll find him and get him posted up there. But, a couple things really quick is, we've just created and integrated a new system called Register For, Pay No More. So somebody that could be paying $40 a month in dues or $25 a month in monthly fees, if they went out and sponsored 4 people that joined the league, then we just wipe out their monthly fees. So they can, in effect, be playing for free and then get a check mailed to them every month.
Nice.
Yeah. So we think we've covered it all. And if anybody's got some questions or some feedback, we'd love to hear it.
What are some of the things that, separates this league from others?
Well, there's apps in other leagues, right? But the apps aren't really designed to match people up from different geographic locations. So that's something that's really big. And this Register For, Pay No More is, it's a real sexy incentive for our players. But the real big thing is for the first time, you can actually make some money playing pool by expanding and sharing the league with other people. And I'm not, I'm saying there's a possibility for somebody to make a substantial amount of money here if they want to, or if they just want to get their league fees waived and pay for free, that's fine too. But those options are now available. Nice. And I think that's really the big distinguishing feature. Oh, and the last thing, we've got, probably, it's not scheduled officially yet, but it's either end of June or beginning of July. We're going to be having our first annual tournament back in Kansas. It's either going to be in Dodge City at the United Wireless Center, or it's going to be down at the Kansas Star down in Wichita. But
nice.
Either way, we're going to have a $50,000 added tournament. We're calling it a billiard festival. We're going to have a broomstick tournament.
Really?
There's going to be some real fun stuff.
Interesting. And another thing, you can, in this league, you're able to pick where you want to play, what time you want to play. It's just you and the other players scheduling.
Yeah, we only have 8-ball and 9-ball right now, but we'll have some teams rolling out pretty soon. But yeah, we could play at your house in the basement if that's what we agreed upon.
And we just enter the scores in.
Yeah, you just enter them into the app. You enter the scores, and everything's calibrated and antiquated, and adjust your handicap. And there's people that have. It's a chance for people who have home tables to have TSPN parties, because people sometimes, if they don't have matches played for the month, they'll come over and round robin and play matches with each other, and make it a little party.
All right. Well, I appreciate you coming on and giving us some more information. Is there anything else you wanted to share about TSPN Pool?
No, I think that's it. I guess if anybody out there has any questions or anything, they can send in, and I'll respond to them personally. And
sure.
Thank you.
And what's the best way to reach you, Alan?
They can just reach me at Alan, ALLAN, at tspnpool.com.
Perfect.
And I'll respond to anything that they have.
Sounds good, yeah, because like I said, this is something that's certainly new and very innovative in pool.
Yeah.
Without question. I mean, it's definitely, I think it's definitely something that is going to make it easier for players to play and also make a couple bucks.
How about that?
Right? Finally make some money.
Yeah, wonderful. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you for coming on, Alan. Appreciate
it. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Have a good one.
All right.
Action.
Go.
Social Pool Network, my guy. Did you know you could match up anywhere, anytime, at any pool table, anywhere you like in this league?
What's in it for me, G?
My guy. We got register for, pay no more. Super easy. Find 4 of your friends that you want to be involved in with your league. Once they become active, you don't have more fees.
Hey Todd, you should have seen my check last month. It was awesome.
I like that, TSP. Plus, this is the first league that pays you to play in it. What? And what's really cool about this is you can download the app from the access to every player across the country.
Holy
TSPN
shit.
members, pros. Like, you could completely play with any of those guys anywhere across the country just by entering in the zip code. And with that app, you can be in Florida and look up a local pro like in Orlando, like Rodney Morris.
Holy shit.
And play him.
Sounds really exciting. I think I'm ready to join.
You know, if you play this league, you'll be good like me.
I think I want to play you first.
Alan, sign this kid up. So let's get you signed up. It's very simple. Go to tspnpool.com, or you can go to the App Store and download it off of TSPN Pool off the App Store. You start by entering into your referral code. That's the person that's going to sign you up. Hey Todd, what's your referral code?
Fat Toad.
Fat Toad. So we put Fat Toad in here. Then you just follow the prompts through, your name, your number, birth date, stuff like that. And within 5 minutes, we're gonna have you ready to play against Todd. Sound good?
Awesome.
Did you ask, can women play in the league? Absolutely. Yeah.
Scuba diver, whale sharks down What's it, 2 seconds? That's me. You'll find. Dude, I'm checking out of this conversation right now. That's how fucking bad it is. Me too. Me too. Yeah. Where'd you meet Scott? How lucky. You did them both? Strong, dude. That is the noise. And yeah. I got it. I got it. It's a great video. It's time though. Oh, clean cap. Yeah. Look at it. So, doing a rewrite on it that I wrote. Now, imagine you could probably do instructional videos when you do the revised edition. That's what you do. Do the revised edition and then add some shit to it and then resell it. I watched part of Rodney's at Burns' house, and it was, yeah.
Yeah, it's up 3 hours.
Yeah.
I mean, I also have one demand.
Have you seen Corey's? I haven't either. I'm just trying to find some. Yeah, I know.
Okay, we got some matches in the Masters 8-ball division. On table 4, Mike Massey and Daryl Salas. Mike Massey, Daryl Salas, table number 4. Table number 12, Chris McDaniel, Johnny Vasquez. Chris McDaniel, Johnny Vasquez, table 12. On the live stream table on the Real TV, table number 1, Johnny Archer, Ken Tismer. Johnny Archer, Ken Tismer, table 1. Table 9, Sean Hellick, Seth Krafsick. Sean Hellick, Seth Krafsick, table number 9.
Dude, that would be real good.
Table number 3, Skylar Woodward, Ricardo Martinez. Skylar Woodward, Ricardo Martinez, table number 9. Table number 8, Mark Vidal, Greg Romero Sr. Mark Vidal, Greg Romero Sr., table number 8. Table 16, Tyler Steyer, Jen Powell. Tyler Steyer, Jen Powell, table number 16. Table 15, Jason Pierce, Brian Crapes. Jason Pierce, Brian Crapes, table number 15.
It's just too good, dude. It's too good. I mean, because you have no idea what's going to happen with him when he shows up.
I figured out how to
Dude, I don't know if when's the last time you talked about I mean, I see. Yeah. I like that concept. And I think you should get something with him before he jumps off the cliff. I don't want to invalidate your project, but for who you are and who you're talking to, Thanks.